I'm 15 years old. I go to John Holman High School. I'm a sophomore. Okay, so about a year ago and before, my faith wasn't really strong, you know. I'd go to church and all. I'd sit down, stand up, you know, the routine. And so, yeah, that was me a year ago. And so I went to school, like you should all go to school. School's good. Anyways, and then so, yeah, I had band first period. So, woo. So, I was in band class and, well, before, and I was talking to my friend. Yeah, I have friends. And then, okay, so, yeah. Okay, so I was talking to my friend, and then, so this one guy, he just pops out of nowhere. So like, hey. And so he started talking to my friend, and so I'm just standing there awkwardly, you know, like no. So, he was talking about some camp. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, so let me continue standing here awkwardly. So, yeah, just jokingly, like, he glanced over and he's like, hey, do you want to go to this camp too? So I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't know, maybe, I don't know. So he told me what it was, and I was like, okay, that sounds fun, you know. I have nothing better to do. So I went home. I was going to ask my parents, but I had the mindset that I wasn't going to be able to go because they were kind of strict. They wouldn't let me go anywhere. So I was just like, can I go? And surprisingly, they said yes. So I was like, woo. Okay, so then it's camp, right? Okay, so yeah, the whole weekend, it was like this, exactly like a year ago, almost. And so it was just like a life-changing experience, and I got to meet so many friends, and I learned more about what my faith was about. I grew stronger as a Catholic, you know. And so after that, I was like, yeah, go Jesus. And so after, I just kept growing because I soon became a leader in this youth group, and through my service, I learned more about what I was teaching others, and yeah, so I just grew in my faith more. So I can honestly say that I have changed a lot from last year. Like last year and before, like I said, my faith wasn't really strong, just went to church, but after youth camp, I actually paid attention in Mass, and I just knew more about my faith and stuff. So, yeah. Sorry. And then, so yeah, so who would have known that just a simple gesture of asking someone to camp would change their life? Who would have known that I'd be standing in front of you guys sharing my story? Well, I'll tell you who knows. God, because God is the one that planned this all out for me, and this was my crazy plan. This was his crazy plan for me. May God be praised.